Hello, hello. Playing a little foundation. um, as you can see, of course. Uh, I think the last thing I was doing was I was about to start working towards high density housing. Yeah. I needed to move the city wall. Yeah. This place is maxed out, so I don't need to employ anyone at the moment. Hey, what are they making at the moment? Ah, the last of this place. I do need to do more of this. Should I do it now? Let me have a look. Cloister. These don't look any different. I suppose they do look a little bit different. A little bit taller and everything. Bit of decoration on them. Oh wait, that one shouldn't go there. This corner over here. These off size. I think they are. Or maybe not. Certainly looks a lot nicer with that stuff. I really wish she could just click on a piece and say, upgrade to the other piece. But no. Anyway, I'll leave that planning there. So I want to do this part first. The other part's not really urgent. I'd probably change some of these building stuff around. I want to upgrade those too. But anyway, first and foremost, let's work on this fortification. And we have that. Ah, right. Village fortifications. City fortification, castle fortification. Covers an area with a light fortification. Provides heavy passive fortification. Why does the castle only provide light? I think it provide heavy. Ah, the stone castle provides heavy. Alright, so I actually need to go for this one, huh? So let's remake my mana. Yeah. And then I'll try and reach the 150 Splendor with it. And I'll get those parts on. I suppose in the meantime, get rid of that. So just give myself some more room up here. Something like that. Yeah, I could use all this extra space. Cannot move. Yeah, that's that. This. Move that over to there. I'll have to change this all over later when I unlock some more stuff. But I want to do this first so that I can put down the road dude and everything. Should I keep that one like that actually? I might alter it later. Actually, maybe I'll have this one like this. Then I can move this one over here. Yeah. And then I may as well move this one over here, right? Maybe like this. I'm gonna have to prioritize this wall as well. Wait, where am I gonna put my mansion? I've done all this and I was like, you know, had to put in the new meta anyway. But I have it inside the walls here, maybe? I could. If I turn this bar sideways, I can put the meta in here. Hold on. That's not straight though. line that up with that. Means that goes to there. There. That's straight. Don't like that it corners off like that though. I suppose I could switch this out for a gate. Oh well, it's good enough. Villager's gonna be unhappy for a while. But it'll be fine. Let's prioritize it. Get it moving. Then let's start designing my upgraded manor. I did have all the pieces for it, right? Yeah. Um, Wait, I don't even need all these pieces, right? I can do the Great Hall into the castle. Got a treasury in there, got a tax office and a bailiff's office already. I don't think I will change anything. Since I can... put this into the castle later. Should I start making the castle? Nah. It'll take ages to build. That's actually fine if it takes ages. Where would I even put it though? Guess I could put it in over here. There's enough room to put it back here. These guys just don't work. Let's have something that uses glass and stuff. Hopefully I fix this wall before it shuts down. We'll see. We're getting pretty close to downgrading. This side's already finished, so it's just this side. Only needs a little bit more wood. Hopefully it upgrades sooner. Wait, so many people had citizens join going in here? It's so nice with all citizen houses. Anyway. So after I switch to using just this road, and they go out there, if they want to go this other way, looks nicer. Though this kind of wonky line there isn't the best looking. Well, that's fine. Nice, nice. Upgraded in time. Now, let's try and make this more space efficient. Move this one to sit here. Give it a little bit of space by going like this. And then pave his yard. I want to put in one of these fellas. So there's a back end front entrance, huh? Where would this be good? Kind of want to move these ones over there. And have this one there, maybe? Let's have a look. Should I have it on this side? I feel like that would be like this. Move it out a little bit. Yeah, put it in here. And then kind of want to destroy this tavern, which isn't going well. But I should probably make these things first. If I was doing that. Yeah, I think I'll move these over to this side. Yeah, I might put my manor in there and make it a little bit more fancy. I'll have my bailiff office over this way. Where do I want it to be though? Maybe like this along the... Have them line the main road. I could make the bailiff's office a little bit fancier looking too. Maybe like add here. But I'll pretty it up later. Um, 250 wheat. Don't have that much. I don't need gold either. I want this over here. I'll edit all this later. Again. But I'll apply putting this down here so I have this space open on this side. I can't apply changes there. Oh, whatever. Guess I'll just slide these over here. For now then, since they're not deleting properly. I see. It's because this was too far away. There we go. Now, with this space, I want to make this the beer tavern. Public lounge. Put this one over here. With the thatched entrance like that. Yeah, yeah. I won't do anything fancy with it. I might put some gabbles on. They look nice. No reason to have them really, but they're there. Have small ones. Hold on. Ah, it's like that. I don't need that footbridge or anything. Interesting. Anyway. Actually, those side things look pretty silly. Just want this to be a small bar. And I'll put in service counter. Hold on, how's this work? One. It's on the side. It's annoying that the main building has to be thatched. And they've got this, you know, joining parts with like tiled roofs and stuff. Actually, maybe this side should be the berry brew side. No, I'll have this one as the beer one because it's right next to the beer place. Alright. $15. Storage capacity of 20. That much is more with it stone lined up there like that. Good, good. Alright, and then now at the back, it's do one of these. That's fine. Give it a chimney. And then so put 3 tables down. If I can. That fits pretty well. Yeah. Why do you attach to that side but not this corner? Man, someone really needs to work on this. You only want to connect to that side? Why? Why not this side? Bastard. Suppose I can connect to there. Suppose I'll just have to rotate the entire building around just to fit the whims of the damn sign. Jeez. Alright. And what the heck? How's it touching to this side? Why what? Why? I'll go up to there. Just like impale the roof. Man, that's some bull. Alright, alright. We're not serving from a barrel. So I guess I can put up a banner. I'll move that to the back corner. It doesn't need one of those. This doesn't look too bad. Do I want one of these? Nah. What about a balcony? Could be fine. Large balcony. Refined balcony. Bay window, rather. Could put a banner out. That's way too long. No, it doesn't really need our kingdom's banner on the tavern. That's silly. Alright. What decorations do I want on it? Should I do some stone fencing? Yeah. I actually extend it from there instead. Why is that clicking up to the roof? Let's turn that off. Go like this at a center point. There we go. Maybe I'll go even further. Like this. Yeah. Then I can add in... Oh, what about some of this? No, it won't let me put it anyway. Why not? Weird. Oh yeah, I took the toggle off. I'm an idiot. Oops. What kind of stuff is this? Oh, this one. Yeah, put that one on there. Nice, nice. Might actually not use that one and use... Anyway, that's an in sign, it says. Barrel sign. Alright, I will use that one. Wait, should do it like that. Yeah. Put a simple tree in here, maybe. I do want some lights in there too. That links up the top. Where's that even placed? Does that go underground? Man, terrible, terrible. Uh, hmm. I think maybe the terracotta planter might be the best choice here. Less simple. Those ones are too fancy. Now I put that in there. Hmm. Yeah, a lineup of those over that side would be fine. Maybe I'll do... something else, like some barrels behind here too. No one to notice. I wanna put some lanterns up for him or something. Nice if I could put like a wall post like right there, but no, it needs to be snapped to something. The braziers are a bit too big. The fountains are a bit too much. Maybe just something simple like this is fine. No, the flower face wouldn't be any good. Maybe just something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave like that for now. Let me move these a little bit closer to there though. Yeah. Get that place built up. How are these places looking? I have 5 pavers in here. I can do this though, I don't need the money. Now let's leave it since I don't need it. Wait, I don't have any tailors? They must have all quit. I can make these guys commoners. Now, where will I do this road? Definitely like this straight road here. Don't quite like it going into people's houses though. It'd be nice if I could um, you know, section of places with fences, maybe. Maybe I should have done that from the start, but I don't really have any fences available to build. But we've kept the roads nice and tidy. Oh man, that gives me the urge to start again in like a free map. So I can draw and all that real nice. Wonder how long ago the tailors left. But anyway, I can start paving in the paved roads. That's fine there. Wait, will they only pave on people's walking paths that I mapped out? Or will they pave there in general? Like over the entire area? So if I could get them to pave streets, you know, pave the whole market area here. Um, and this area would go in like that. I'd go across like that. This area would be fun to pave. Um, Maybe I should switch it to the circle actually. And this path would be good to pave. Someone left there. I guess none of those dudes were working. The master guys, so they all quit. That's what I feel like would happen there. This way is fine to pave along there. My area goes all the way over to here. I don't need to pave outside the city much. Actually, maybe will even keep that in mind. And only pave inside the city. Right up to the gates. Though it's fine for the monastery to get a little bit. This road is fine to pave. go like that. Up the butchers. Here. Let me do that a little bit neater. Yeah. Be nice if they did it only where you draw it. And from here... No, wait. Let's remove that there, because I want that to have a bit of a front yard there. This might actually have it out here. Maybe I should have stuck to the square shaped. I think it drew nicer lines. Well, too late now. How's this? That's okay. Those houses are right up against each other, right? I think that's its own property. And these two are property. And then that one's one. So that should be a path between them. And then... yeah, I want to take one down that way to join into here. And then we have one going this way. And this one would also go on this way. And I don't know where the front door of this place is. But he's somewhere on there. That's probably fine. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. See how the pavers do with that. They use wood for that, and stone for a tunnel. Like, I've got a surplus so they can still buy that with these clothiers, so I've quit. As soon as this place is complete, I'm gonna destroy that place and remake it. Yeah, yeah. Might even up paint in some residential over here. Maybe. No, there wouldn't be anyone who could fit in there. Might paint in some over here, but not yet. Yeah, it's looking like they only do that stuff on actual pathways that it touches. I didn't paint there. Why is it painting there? Bastards. But my common wares makers quit as well. Jeez. Commoners, you fellas. Ah, and I don't have a brewer. No wonder. No wonder. All my commoners are quitting. Because they don't have any beer. Jeez. My house will downgrade at this rate because I don't have any commoners living here. Path blocked? To where? Can I reach covered chimney? Because you haven't done your doors in there yet. After he makes that door from the inside, he should be able to reach the chimney, right? Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, someone get here and start brewing. Man. Why'd you guys suddenly all stop working anyway? There was no reason for you to. It's because I ran out of meat. Because this guy quit, so he stopped making beer. Is that him? Ah, everyone's quitting. Get back here. Alright, I really need to make the berry brew guy. And get the winemaker up as well. So everyone has more beer to work with. Since for some reason they can only get entertainment from getting drunk. Like, this has plenty of ingredients all the time. Like, tons of ingredients. Look, the beer is full. Why is there no beer over here if the beer is full? Do I have anywhere storing beer? This place is storing beer. But they're not storing it right now. Why not? Why aren't you getting beer from there? Wait, I always thought my beer place was just not producing enough. But it looks like people just haven't been collecting the supply from there. And since it hasn't been going to a storage, it hasn't been going to there. Why? Just pick up the beer, man. Fetching milk from the dairy. Cheese farm. Apiary hut. Is it because I've spread them out to too many things, so they're just going everywhere and not getting the beer? It's like 4 people trying to get all of it. Now they've quit too. It's like people are just coming here to get a free a free promotion to commoner. Damn, I thought that was a builder. They're downgrading and everything. Jeez. Jeez. Delegates of the Abbey, neighboring town, Fred. Get a bunch of coins. I don't need this. I'm gonna deny it. Everything's shutting down. Everyone's super happy, but they're just... More commoners left? Why? Why are you quitting on me, man? Has to be because of the entertainment, right? Housing insufficient. Come on, dude. And I just have to keep shoving people back into commoner jobs over and over again to hopefully counteract this stuff falling apart. Because these bastards won't put his beer away. Maybe when I get this guy up and running to sell beer, he'll grab it himself. I won't need to worry about this place. Hopefully. Can this get prioritized, please? I need the tavern going. Need it working. Man. Tax collector doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it's just the entertainment that they're not getting. No one else? Alright. That little place looks pretty nice. Just need these guys to finish building it. Almost there. You butt. Why'd the butcher have to quit? Come on, refugees. Alright, this place is done. Let's destroy this building. Have this one get his tavern and sign beer. Nice. How are these that close? He should Get the beer every time, right? That should bypass this place. That never bloody picks it up. That should fix this place never selling beer, right? Wait, is that the beer place? Is he picking it up or not? Need to be making that meat, man. Did he grab it? Beer's not in there anymore. Is this a glitch? Oh, the beer was moved over here? So they went to get the beer at the same time? And it messed up? Wait, did I have a broken save file and that's why all this stuff went to crap today? Because they all just suddenly decided they weren't going to collect any beer from here anymore? And now that one dude went to get there, he's glitched out and the beer went straight to the storage instead. Hold on, let's get rid of him. Or not. What's he doing? He's stuck inside the building. Are they stuck inside this building? None of the walls are broken. Well, that explains things a little bit more. Maybe they were trying to collect beer from here this whole time, but people keep getting stuck. Wonder if I can report that somewhere. This is quite annoying. He doesn't have a home. Doesn't seem like I can fix him with that. I'll try and put one of these new people on instead. Huh? See if that fixes things. This guy, right? That guy's still broken in there? He is. I don't know how to help him out. Now, will this guy actually be able to work? Fetching beer from Granary. Carrying it back. Now he's selling it. People are finally visiting. Nice, people are finally getting their stuff they need. He's moving all that over. Now that dude... Wait. Why hasn't he made any more beer? Oh, did these guys start moving it all over now? I think they are continuing to move it over. So that should be fixed. Was that just that one NPC that was broken, I guess? And he hasn't been working that entire time? Man. Alright. I lost my bailiff too. Trade prices with everyone goes up. Job lining speed. Trade prices with everyone. Guess trade prices? Don't know why it was like that. Alright. Let's double check all the places that need commoners. Because they had a lot of people who lost their jobs. Good, good. Should be more than enough housing around, so I don't know why they keep complaining about housing problems. Yeah, those are all good. I lost all my patrollers. No wonder they all start downgrading. Crap, I forgot about that. Alright, come on, come on. Need new people. Real quick, real quick. Also need to put on a berry brewery. Brewery? Real quick. Another tavern. Public lounge. This will just be a small place. I think I might put it like this. Or I even have tables outside for it. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Ads. Purpose. Wait. Maybe I shouldn't have it here. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. That's fine, I guess. Looks a little silly. But it's fine. Will I even do any decorations for it? Suppose I could add that to a front. Oh, would it look better on the back? Hanging over the other roof. Kinda looks bad on either side. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Do I want any decoration on it? Not really. Suppose I could give it those barrels. Um, Maybe I could put a crappy door there. And put down one set of chairs. And I think this one would match that area the best. I'll put one terracotta vase there. What's that missing? Oh, fireplace. There we go. Come on, refugees. And he really needs you to fill in these spaces. Everyone's losing their fancy houses. They're coming. They need to go faster. Man, that sucks. A glitch just messed me over for ages. Is that guy still stuck in here? He is. He can't even do his tailor job. Can I get rid of this dude somehow? Mandates. Oust unemployed. Takes 2 days. Might leave that until after. Yeah, what was this dude's name? Because he's broken. I need to not use him at all. The Decorous. Alright. And I can put one of these guys in as a tailor. As long as it's not this Decorous guy. Did I promote that guy? I did. And then here I really need some trolls. Wait, finishing up. Who's this? Finishing up. Wait. Oh, I took her from over here. I don't know what's going on. Right. Unemployed. And this unemployed. They should start patrolling now and help out a little bit. Now the only unemployed should be that dude, so I can go oust unemployed. Nice. I should have gotten rid of this dude, right? Good, good. The broken villager is gone. I was gonna say dead, but he's not dead. Man, now I gotta wait for more dudes up here. Did any gold end up appearing anywhere around here? No. Oh, that's gold. Nice. These places stopped downgrading. Excellent, excellent. My berries are full. Hospitality. Storage full. Storage full of what? This doesn't produce goods. Did I mean this place? Probably. Anyway. That should be this place working properly now, right? Yeah, nice, nice. I really need to fill up on all my guards. Seems to barely be working. The houses should start upgrading again. Yeah. But I have this place making berry wine. Or berry brew, rather. That'll use up some of this storage that that place keeps getting full up on. Need more boars. Be good if they could forest all that area. Will eventually, but yeah. Got some more refugees soon. Here's some. I'll have them back in here. So then I definitely won't have too much stuff going. Nice, nice. Berry brew. Yeah. It looks a little bit awkward now that I look at it. Maybe I should have lifted the main place up a little bit. Well, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Promote them. And promote them too. And let's put them in here. Coincidentally, almost all my guards are ladies, huh? The Lady Brigade. These all count as being next to paved roads, huh? These guys don't have beautification. Huh. Looks like I missed this dude and the other guy. There we go. I should be a little bit happier with that place now. Now let's continue getting these guys. There we go. Extended guard coverage. Don't think I need any more there. How's all my workplaces looking? Buildings. Blacksmith. And the cheesemaker. And the tailor. All need new people. Cheesemaker needing what? That's fine. We're all balanced now. They're missing 3 stone. So the stone getting used for? Polished stone, is it? So this place hasn't started working yet? Movers. So it was this lady using up the polished in the stones too quickly here. I only need 3. Shouldn't take that long to get, right? Anyway, let's one into here. And then a bunch into cheesemakers. There we go. I need to wait for more people to show up. Oh, house upgrading. Nice. Alright. Now that I have all this set, I could probably start upgrading them to citizens, right? Additional needs affect happiness. So they can still get their refined foods and entertainment. Not their luxury. Have bread, cheese, and meat for refined foods. Hosting monks. I don't need to do that. I don't need money like that. Is that finished? Yes. Yeah, she's making stuff. Nice, nice. Which means this guy can finally start selling it. They can be cheesemakers. Housing. He should be able to get his housing, right? Citizen, resident. Should upgrade, right? That's what he's waiting on? Let's go like that. I think I needed a blacksmith. Yeah. What do you want? Manuscripts. Gives me 80 tools. I don't need manuscripts in tools. What about upgrading these guys? Will they upgrade too? No idea. But all those guys are fine. Let's upgrade all these guys next if I can. There we go. Next I need to be doing these guys. There we go. Good, good. Making simple stews at the moment, which is herbs and bread. That's good. They're ones that I have quite a lot of. Not really using them for anything else. Vegetables and cheese. Could do something out of vegetables. Don't have that much cheese. That's fine. I don't think I had any other jobs available at the moment. Yeah, all positions are full now, so I won't hire more people for a bit. I want to remake my place here. And I'll make the wine place, though I can't place it down just yet. Need another 60 points. Yeah, 60 points to get to winemaking. Shall unlock these. I only need 30 more points of splendor in these, so I could do that. A little decoration of this place. When I make the mana proper, it'll be decent as well. So I'm tempted to make the castle first, so I could put the main hall in the castle. Not sure which direction should I should go first. I think all my stone's being used up by the roadworks. That'd explain things. That means I need more stone cutters. Maybe I should add that small place back in over here. Wait, how's this dude doing, by the way? Everything except the luxury has got on him. How happy is he? Is there a way to check? Oh, 87. 90% of his needs are met. Yeah, as long as the meat supply is there, they get the 3 stuff. So maybe I should start promoting upgrading more? Or is one of these places still being upgraded to the citizen level? One of them's upgraded to citizen. I don't know which one. Wait, I can just click on this dude and show his home. This one. So it counts as him having the right home even when it's not built yet? Oh, I need glass stone. You guys can go mine out there. Hey, help me get more stone. And what do you want? I don't need that money. Oh yeah, this guy, do the prospecting. I need some quartz, so probably that place, right? Yeah, down there. And also do this side. Not sure if we can even reach out here without people. Probably have to do a surf town out here. Oh, that's good enough. Yeah, there's berries there. And space for 8 people. Just a tiny little town. And we'll get fortification. You bring out the zones. We'll do gatehouse here. And another one on this side. And one more over here. a square. Alright. Which side is inside? This side. So flip those around. Yeah, that's all good. And then also need a well. Put that in the center of town, maybe? Maybe at the edge. Now let's do it in the center. And then to a gathering hut. And then a little market village store. We'll put it just over here, hey? The food store sign. Yeah. That should be more than enough to supply this whole place. Oh man, they cut a road right through the middle here. Alright, I'm gonna start doing these fences, man. Since we're kind of balanced on everything else. So logistics? No. Is it in decorations, maybe? Where do you find the damn fences? Are the fences actually in fortifications? Ah, they're the first option here. I'm an idiot. Alright. Animals need stone fences. Because you don't want the cows breaking the way out of normal fences. So it's okay where it is. I was saying that it was over. I mean, out of bounds there. That should be okay. Alright. These guys are kind of going around it, so I don't really need to do theirs. Do want to do a wattle fence here though. Though I'll probably extend it later. It's fine. Wattle fence. I'll have that opening outwards. There we go. That'll stop people walking on the field there. This one's kind of fine. They're a little bit walking on it. But it's not done too much damage. Might do one here after all. Should I go here? Yeah, that should be fine. Wait, not elegant fence. Stone fence. There we go. I have more than enough hops. I'll still put a fence in, even though no one's walking over it. Should be okay. Hopefully the fences don't cut out any stuff themselves. We'll see. They're still common, right? Yeah. Really need to do a better solution there too. Keep losing track of my money over there. These guys are chopping quite a lot. They didn't always chop that much. My forest is still back. They should be. Wonder if that has something to do with the fluctuating meat levels. Who knows, who knows. Alright, for now I can take this zoning off. So should I start moving them over here? Well, that one's fine there. Right, I'll need storage places for this quartz and stuff, huh? I'll need to add one that can reach there. How will this work? Do I add one like... Will these guys be able to run all the way over there? If I only have them store those, maybe they will run all the way over there just fine. I'll priority build as well. The gathering hut. Then I'll also build another warehouse that only deals with that area. It also isn't too far from town. Maybe like over here? Hopefully this makes it so that any business that needs those supplies would be happy to run over here. I might need to place them out here. The glass worker and the marble shop. Actually, these guys should be the ones who use marble, right? So I just need the glass worker somewhere around here, which should work just fine. You can prospect the last place there. Did I have any new edicts I could do? No. Alright. Not make any spears yet. Still. Rather. Never running out of balls. And sell the excess of honey. Looks like I have absolutely tons of simple stew. So I won't need to worry about that running out for the monks. And I'll leave the rest for now. Probably click apply changes there as well. Yeah, they're all sisters already. Treasury isn't run by a person. These guys can both get promoted. All these farmers. Oh, never mind, ran out of books. Well, it's getting there. Everyone will get promoted eventually. Alright. Let's send someone over here and some people over here, huh? Probably start making their houses here, right? Also have this priority. This will have their little ecosystem all set. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the logistics of like the storage people that are trying to run here to pick up berries or something. They should claim homes in this area. There should be enough room, easily. Hopefully. Or maybe not. I've seen them go into spaces like that before, but what if they refuse to build here? They got all the supplies they need. Maybe that is in a bad spot. Should I move it? Or they just... Maybe I should have it over here. Need you guys to build a house here, dude. Is there any way to force them to build a house? After this fades away, maybe they'll have enough room to build here. So I think they refuse to build in places where there's footpaths. We'll see. I don't want them living over here. I'm pretty sure they're happy to move if they have a place close that they can move to. I don't know. Man. I had to turn that back off. Got quartz stone, stone. So I need to go to that one. Just stone and gold. Should probably build out here to get the gold, right? You finished that other stuff, huh? 350 bread, 200 tools. That's gonna take a bit. How do I hire a monastic emissary? Whoa. I didn't know I could look like this. Hold on. Wait. There was another deposit over this way? Over here? Stone, gold, iron. I didn't even notice that. So that's where I was prospecting earlier. Will you guys please build a house over here? Gonna run all the way out from town up to here. Just work at the outpost, man. Oh well. They'll do what they do. There's the glass smelter. And it needs to be inside fortifications, huh? So I can put it in here. That probably works out, actually. I needed it up that side after all. Maybe one of them will eventually build a house here. This bit's almost faded away. There should be way more than enough room to build here. They've done stuff like that in other places. Damn. Man, I set up everything as well. Even one person built a house there, it'll expand to at least this size, right? Yeah. Which means 6 people will be able to live there. I prefer 2 houses built. Then everyone could live there. We'll see. Maybe I should extend this out and do residential. Wouldn't be that they're too confined, right? I don't know that problem, man. They're not gonna move there. I might as well delete that whole little town I was building there. The outpost. They can just do their long ass walk at the end. You know. Housing is too far away, they say. That's why I put residential. Alright, let's try extending this a bit then. I suppose I could place this here. Now let's move this further this way. Hey, maybe even like this. And then move this one down here. I don't know why that's not dragon like the other one did. If I move it out here, apply changes like that, and then so it really was it big enough for him to move out here? Now they're happy to put a house down. And another one. Nice. That's what I was looking for. Be good if they put another one here, but it doesn't look like they're going to. The road's getting in the way, I guess. But 2 houses is not bad. It's 12 people. Which is both of these places. It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect number. The outpost. Nice. I'll leave those to get built. It's unfortunate that they don't build it exactly where you draw the lines. They even get the places that you didn't draw in. Alright, you serfs can move out here. The rest of this stuff. So I don't need all of them being berry pickers, right? There's not many people. working there. Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, this guy's collecting more than enough. To feed that little community. Don't know who to employ elsewhere though. I don't think I need other people there. Now I just need a gold worker. Could go one further and get gold there. Or I could go this way and get gold here. Let's see what's closer. Yeah, I think that's gold is closer to town. Alright, which paths do I need to buy to get there faster? There we go. Quite a lot more rent per month. However, now I can get all the way over there. Clear out all this area. Let's have a clear path to walk along. Can I do a shift click with this? I can. That helps out a little bit. Should probably build a little house area for these dudes too, huh? Oh nice, a third house is building in there. Excellent. Maybe I should have even bought out these two instead of all those. And built a town here. Then they could have went to these two like that. Oh well, too late now. This gold is closer to town as well. So it kind of works out fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. And if I can put this down, and this one, along with this, and then one of these, one of those, yeah. Not sure about building marketing stuff for just 4 people here, but you know, it'd be fine. Yeah, I'll do one. That should be enough room, right? I do it like that. And then don't build on that part. Adding that there. This outside town. And then the market stall. No, wait. I'd want this on that. Along with a food stall sign. And then village fortifications. Do this one there. And then another one on this side. Yeah, that's right. There we go, there we go. That gets flipped, and so does that. Yeah. Hopefully they'll be able to move from there too. Nice. And how are all these looking? Our smelter only uses 15 wood to be built. Why is it so cheap? Required number of parts categorized as production. Am I missing something? No. And I'll also prioritize that place. What do you want? Nah, I don't need any of your money. Get out of here. And once I start getting this marble and stuff in, I don't have any quartz for these dudes yet. I don't think. Wait, I am making some. I can transport it over. I'll leave those guys for a bit until this is done. Maybe I should promote him straight away. At least to commoner anyway. Did I put the candle maker down? Maybe I didn't. I don't have any wine, so I can't do that. Give him money. No. Ah, they were making this. I see. That's why they weren't building this other stuff out. I actually goes out and fetches the quartz. Wasn't expecting that. Needs one stone. Always needing stone. So another dude to chop there. Wait, why'd these people move over here? They shouldn't be living in this spot. Well, guess it's fine for now. That's where they want to live. Wait, is there really no housing left in town? thought I had heaps left. Guess I've used it all up. Oh. Oh. Blacksmith's cooperage. Do we need to put down a cooperage too? Fits pretty well in there, but maybe it should be over here since it's where the wine place is going to be anyway. I've given myself a little bit less room for this place. Why is this all done on a second floor? I wonder. Well, place this down here. Goods. Candle workshop. Do we really not have a candle workshop already? Guess not. Alright. Well, let's put it in here. That would be the front door, it looks like. Let's give it about there, I think. Shop extension. Oh. That's a back door. So that kind of makes me want that to be the front door. Oh well. Where did I have the pathways? Oh, I had one going right through here. I'll move this over to here. That's fine. And actually, was there anything else that I haven't built yet? The gold smelter and the jeweler. These also both need to be inside. It's gonna be a bit difficult. I suppose I can squeeze them in over here. Well, the jeweler should be able to get... Maybe they should be built here, huh? And the gold smelter... It can't really fit there, huh? Maybe if I go like that. Barely. Paving. Yeah. It's a little better. I don't think I've missed anything else. You've got all those. Man. Alright. After I build the wandering in here, it'll probably take up all that space. I'm gonna need some more places for people to live, huh? These workers would probably appreciate a house out here, actually. I could build a copy of this place over here. It's probably close enough to town that I don't need to give them a berry picker or anything like that. Should I do it here or over here, I wonder? Here should be better, right? Then I only need one entrance to this place. right here. Hopefully they don't walk in paths right down the middle and like choose to live at the back or something and ruin the space for everyone else. And I'd put a well in here though. So even though they need to go here for food, they wouldn't need to go there for water. So it's only a long trip to get food each day. Yeah, there's already people moving in there. That's good, that's good. Let's see how this stuff turns out. Some of these people probably move out there. I need all those guys working. And we'll go quartz, quartz, marble, marble. Should I? Maybe I should get him taking the gold from there too. Hmm. These guys going finer than that. Um, this is gonna gems. It's way too much cloth. These guys are zoned out. Always maxed out on stuff though. Wait, candles? Candles. Doesn't that mean I already have a candle shop? Where did I miss that? Oh, oh. Buildings. Candle workshop. No, I do own the up one. Must have gotten the candles for reward at some point. Not ones that I produced. Could sell the candles too, I guess. But I need a space to sell luxury goods. What kind of luxuries are there? I know there's gems and jewelry. But I'm sure there was another one. Let me build one of these stores to check. I'll have a look when it's done. Why are you guys still building this first? Do you consider this a priority or something? I haven't got it prioritized. Oh, probably because I had that added in to be built ages ago for click and confirm. So it's saying it's top priority because it was the first one I did. I see. Some transporters and stuff living out here, hey? You should be all the miners living here. Where's the... Oh, that market tender. Right. I think I might prioritize... these walls. And maybe that will... It's probably like too many priorities. But it's fine. What do you want? Give me 100 beers, eh? How many beers do I have? I'm not struggling as much as I used to, but... but I don't really want to use up all my tools there. Hmm. 90% to get more, huh? Wait. Wasn't it already 100? Was it only 90 beers? Well, whatever. Let's do it. You usually can make a surplus of tools, so it's all good. I'm still not getting enough alcohol. Sold 7, huh? How's her stats? She's pretty decent enough. Maybe I'll promote her. And she can create her alcohol faster then. Which will help everyone. I'll do the same for that dude. Yeah. Oh, hey, Jason. Sorry, I didn't notice your message. Wonder how long ago you messaged that. Well, I was zoned out. I was assuming no one would talk to me, I guess. It's not really that late for me, just I don't usually stream at this time. I wouldn't be surprised if you sent that message like an hour ago. I only just saw it now. This is why I need vocal alerts. Some noise alerts for my stream. So it can buzz me to get my attention. Maybe I will make this one gold. And the gold smelter will still have to walk a decent way. It's not as far as going all the way to there though. Nah, I'll leave it as quartz. And then I'll do another one that does gold ore, gold bars, and jewelry, I think. Might stick it over here next to this one. Yeah, right here. This doesn't have any upgrades, does it? No. Same with this. Yeah. How's my wheat been going? My wheat get used up pretty fast, huh? Let's go to trade. And bread. I might stop selling it for a while until it gets to the amount to upgrade the trade route with. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't be hiring new people yet. I'm just gonna be standing around unemployed. Until I get these other businesses up and running. But yeah, I still think I'll put in my castle like here. I'll design one later. Hopefully it isn't filled with redundant parts like this place. Need to put some decorations in here. These guys seem to enjoy just doing loops in the cloister. I'll do it eventually. Oh wait, are these citizen houses? They are. How fancy looking. Had elegant fences and everything, huh? Very fancy. Probably makes sense that the first citizen houses are right next to the markets too. Kind of. Hmm. Oh nice. They finished this place. Ah, they need a patrol. Right. I thought it was just a matter of fortification. Hmm. 6, 12, 18. I could put a small garrison out here. I wouldn't need many. Just a tiny place like this even would work. Might only need one person for it. Maybe a 2-person hut? Hmm. Why will I want a forager out here? It's gonna take a while. Yeah, I don't need more people just yet. I think at this point I just need to AFK until I finish building everything. Now I'm going to need to set up a few small patrol areas here. A few small patrolmen. Well, anyway, since this is mostly just waiting around, I might call it here for today and go have a sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a new save. Anyway, anyone still around? Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you around next time.